You can take boys, you can't take men. So even when you plot who you gonna take, you gonna go somewhere where ain't nobody there to protect.
Free, here's what free is. Easy. I mean, it can't be any easier than free. Somebody says, well, would you bring it by? Well, no, at least you gotta go get it. No.
Get clear on what you want in life. And you do that by starting with the way you want to feel. How do you want to feel every single day when you get up?
Shame on you if you don't have enough strength within your mindset and in your heart and in your soul to know that most success stories always have a humble beginning. You're not supposed to start at the top, you've got to grow it for the rest of the world to know it. We seem to be so concerned and afraid of falling down. Sometimes it seems that gravity is just pulling us down. It seems that nothing good is happening in our lives. We are afraid.
A lot of the problems we see in our community because we're not where we're supposed to be because we want the shoes. Bro, when you're a man, the stuff come. Listen to me, when you're a king, a kingdom come with it. A kingdom come with a king. It's just a part of it. Servants come with it. The grapes that you love, the grapes come with it. You ain't got to go after the grapes. They bring the grapes to you every day. When you are a king, listen to me, man. Some of y'all, I got a watch. I got relationships that I didn't have for over 20 years. You showing me a watch? You showing me a watch? Early 90s, Myron was at Oakwood, and we became a friendship. You showing me a watch? Show me some men who can put their egos to the side and stay together for 20, 30 years. You showing me a car? They sell those. They don't sell integrity.
Wisdom of the world available. Transform your life spiritually, socially, personally, economically, and every other way. Teach you how to be rich and powerful and sophisticated and healthy, influential. How many people have a library card? Answer, 3%. 95, 97% couldn't be bothered. Guy specializes in happy hour, but he doesn't have a card. And now readily and quickly blames the government and blames his company and blames policy and blames the pay scale. When if he only knew, if he joined the 3%, here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in.
They don't sell that. They don't sell relationships. They don't sell that. I walked in this joint. They like, you supposed to be upstairs. I'm like, I can't. I got a hug. They're like, get upstairs. I said, man, it's like a family reunion in this joint. There's people from 89, 90. I saw somebody from 96. 84, like I got to say hello. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to ask yourself before you get out of here, where are you? And I need you to get to kingdom. Because if we can get on guard and be in our post and do what we're supposed to do, we're gonna be a blessing. So when you look at me, don't look at me like I'm somebody. I'm not. I am what our ancestors wanted us to be. ET get a pick, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm not no better than you, bro. We, all of us in this room, whoever our ancestors are, we are the sum total of a group of people that survived and they want us to take it to that next level. Does that make sense? And so I need you to be real. Like, where are you? Where are you?
Throw away the blame list they cling to. Start you a new life. You say, well, is it as simple as getting a library card and join the 3%? And the answer is, of course. Of course. That's how easy this stuff is. This is so easy. It's so simple. It's not complex. You don't need a 2,000-year-old guru. You don't need multi-track affirmation. I'm telling you, don't. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. Don't let somebody sweep you into some contrary way to nature itself says, unless you labor. The miracle of the seed and the soil and the seasons and God and all the other stuff that's available, sunshine and rain, that's not available to you by affirmation. It is only available to you by labor. So labor well. Okay. Learn well. Discipline yourself well.
We are afraid to fall down. Why? Why is this happening? Why am I in this dark place? Why do I feel so lost? Why are these constantly hurting me? What do I do? You got to believe in it and continue to lift it up. You must understand that it is a necessary opportunity for you to find out exactly what you are ultimately made of.
Every day that I get up, I want to be on fire. I want to do the things that I'm passionate about. I want to write. I want to speak. I want to create. I want to get in front of people and change lives. This is what I want to do every single day of my life. I wanted somebody to look at me and say, I believe in you. But that's the way it's always been in my life. See, When you dream big, it's like you speak a different language. The common man, the average person, will not understand a person who is dreaming on the next level. I know I'm talking to somebody out there right now who can relate to what I'm saying. You got dreams, you got ambitions. That 9-to-5 job is just not enough for you. You got this grand goal of conquering the world, but no one around you believes you.
Stress is necessary. So you got to be willing to go get it every day. There's a story my father told me all the time. Now, I've heard it several different ways, but I'm just telling you the way my daddy gave it to me. He said, son, he said, every morning on the plains of the eastern Serengeti Desert, there arises a gazelle that realizes that he must run faster than the fastest lion, or he will be eaten and he will die that day. On that same desert arises in the morning a lion that realizes that he must run faster than the fastest gazelle, or he will starve and he will die that day. He say, son, the moral of the story is, no matter who you is, when you wake up in the morning, you needs to be running. What he taught me was a work ethic of how to work. In order to get to where you want to go, you got to put yourself under some stress, though. See, stress is necessary.
It is not going to be an easy day. In fact, it may not necessarily be an easy life, but you have a life. And with this life, failure will come, but you got to believe. In it, you got to trust in it, you got to stand. On it, you got to stay away from the things that's not building you up and feed your ideas, feed your dreams, because they're starving right now. You must be stronger than your excuses. You must be stronger than your circumstances. You must be stronger than your fears. You need a little bit of faith and understanding that you can go further in your life.
Listen to me, champion. Don't get discouraged by that. You see, the common man, the average person, they can only see with their eyes. But the greats, the legends, the difference makers, the ones that have rocked and shake this globe, they saw with their mind. It don't take faith to dream small. You see, the world belongs to the bold and the rest are just spectators. What do you want your legacy here on earth to be? When you are dead and gone, what do you want people to say about you? Don't be scared to dream big.
You're probably thinking that this ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with you. Because maybe you got the right things happening right now for you.
See, I'm a seed, I really am. But a seed has to be planted. A seed got to have dirt put on top of it. If you take a seed and throw it on the concrete and walk off, the sun just burn it up. But guess what? Logically, in my mind, it doesn't make sense that to grow something, you should dig a hole, put it down in there, and cover it with dirt. Logically, that don't make no sense to me. But though, see, dirt is necessary for growth and development. If you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. I told everybody at 10 years old I was going to be on TV. I had a little problem when I said that. I had a severe stuttering problem. I could not talk outside of my house. I went to school, church.
My ideas, my dreams, my vision. They're going to see it. How can I progress? How can I believe? If I'm afraid to take a chance, make this moment count. Why me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I suffering so much right now in my life? Was I born to suffer like this? What does it mean for me to lead the individual to suffer so much while everyone else is enjoying their lives? But what we don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that everybody has a certain story that is going on in their lives right now